Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your end of the month reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Hey guys, let's see what's going on with you and your energy, what you're thinking, feeling, what your energy is surrounding you. This message, please, for Gemini Cancer. This message for Gemini Cancer, please. End month, what do we got here? The star coming out. Ooh, I like that. Clarity of direction, or the goal intended. Nice. Perceiving things from a different perspective. Really getting clear about what it is that you want. Could even be some healing going on within it. Very beautiful. Intuition is open. Clarifying on the star over here for Gemini Cancer, please. This card's not only going to clarify on the star, but the entire reading. Right there. Observe. It wants to cut. It's telling me, hey. Observing the situation at hand, looking at it through a different perspective, really digging deep to see what it is you really want and making clear about what it is you want. So kind of looking at all the opportunities and all the things just kind of all around you, right? Okay. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Getting straight into the present, the recent, past, and the near future. Saying, I can. Hey, like that. Love that energy. Look at that energy. I have the intention. I have the motivation. I can perceive and see clearly exactly what I want. Yeah, I'm going to observe some few things, maybe tweak a few things and a few ideas over here, but I'm going to look deep and look at the situation at hand because I know I can. Wow. Love that, guys. Refusing to see in the past. So there was this piece within you that says, I'm not using all the clarity that I should be using, so I'm going to really get clear about what it is. And look at that, challenging times is in reverse, so whatever you felt was challenging, you can now perceive and say, hey, I can see what it is. And why is it a challenging time here? Because you're going to detach from all of that because, hey, you said, well, look at that. Confront the situation for the desires. Wow. And the card after that is change your focus. Look at that. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're changing your focus from not focusing on things that are not needed, but really getting clear about the opportunities at hand and what your goals are and what it is I want and where am I going and all of these things. Take it how it resonates, but it just feels like it could be an overall. Refusing to see over here is saying, well, I'm not really seeing the bigger picture. So I'm going to confront the situation. So it feels like within the same area of this recent past, it's almost like I'm refusing to see clearly what's going on, and I've come to the conclusion I need to confront this. I need to dig deep. I need to do some shadow work, and that's where you really got over here to clearly seeing what's in front of you. Once you did the shadow work, it just all kind of fell apart. It kind of unraveled for you, right? It unraveled to re-ravel in a different way. Yeah, you're guilty of not seeing clearly. You're guilty of refusing to see what is really there, right? Holding yourself in contempt, but wanting those swords to go away because you're now having the realizations that you are guilty of doing so. You might even been a little greedy about the situation. Maybe I was a little over greedy. Maybe I did it this way, not doing it right, not holding on tight, yada, yada, right? Now that you release with the Ten of Swords and you release the situation and have the realizations of what's going on, now you get to confront the problem and say, what am I doing wrong? What is it that I'm not really seeing? What is it that I'm not really doing? I have all these new opportunities, but when you confront the situation, you realize that you're kind of thieving from yourself by not seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, I wasn't holding on. Look at now my star was upside down. So I confront the situation to say, you're not looking at your dreams the way you should be. You say you're missing something. So nurturing yourself more and really finding that there is a harvest out there and really putting everything in there and saying, hey, you know what? There is more abundance. I just didn't see it. So you can take on these new plans and these new actions from holding yourself back from the star, from your dreams and perceiving clearly. You love Maybe you're holding yourself back by having too many walls up, too many gates up. I'm never going to have love if I'm guilty of having not only a gate, but a moat with alligators and, you know, I keep telling myself why I don't have love, but I realize that I am a kingdom full of all kinds of things that can hurt people, right? Not allowing myself to have opportunities. That's for some of you. Others of you, it's just realizing you're not perceiving something right? You're guilty of maybe not saying I can, not having the desired, not doing something right. Just say it that way, right? Now you can have the perfect timing, and it feels like now you're in the waiting game. You're definitely put yourself in the waiting game over here because you feel more harmonized, and you're saying, well, now that I can, but I can wait for this. It will come at the perfect timing. And now, where it wasn't moving before. But now it's moving because you can observe it, you can see it, you're reflecting. Look at that, you're reflecting, you're putting hard work into the situation to allow the desire to come true. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time with the Knight of Coins, but I don't feel like, Gemini, Cancer, you're like so rushed into this to where you're like, there's no anxieties of waiting. You're just persistently just going forward to get to this new opportunity for you. Because you can clearly tell that, hey, I need to patiently plan. I need to do what I need to do because there's a lot of doors opening. And as you're doing these doors are opening for you. Absolutely. So you're starting to see the opportunities. You're going to see these doors opening because they're just opening everywhere now that you can perceive, wow, you know what? I thought there was no work, but now there's this job and this job and this job. Maybe I had the wrong paper. I'm on the wrong internet site or something. The challenging times, you're holding, taking the control now, saying the challenging times will not come back. I've gotten through this, and if I can get through this, I can get through anything. Absolutely. Having no anxieties about the situation with the Nine of Swords upside down. You're having the realizations that fear can hold me back. Anxieties. Things of this nature, right? My own fears, my own anxieties, my own worries, my own doubts, right? Now you're having this perspective, of seeing things that are going to come around. And it's kind of like a revelation that you're having of this challenging time, saying maybe I was kind of keeping myself in this challenging time by not perceiving things right? So now everything is becoming more of a reality. I don't have this facade around me to where I was keeping myself and refusing to see this, the real picture, right? Now you can kind of put your money concerns to bed and focus on the real situations, right? Or put your gate away, get rid of your alligators, right? And drain your moat, right? Open that gate up a little. Detaching from things that are no longer needed to open up, and detaching, mostly it's an energy, right? It's detaching from that energy. That challenging time brings in this new opportunity in the near future. It says here comes this near future opportunity, and it could be of love with a Scorpio. With the Six of Wands, wow, and you're going to have this victory. So whatever this opportunity is that you're looking for and you're perceiving and observing, here it comes, right? Just don't allow any devil energy to hold you back from doing what you want. Do not allow devil energy to try to take control of you again, because it could cause a little bit of anxieties when this opportunity does arrive. Just don't allow that, or allow a Capricorn to come back in. Ooh, man, I heard that. Do not allow an ex-Capricorn to come in and try to tell you what is best for you. Where the hell is that person coming from? I bet you that's Mercury retrograde right there. Yeah, say no. Say no to the Capricorn. No, you're not traveling towards me. That just came out of the... You just gotta love when they just bring that up out of the blue. It's a good thing, though, because if that was the whole reason that you had the moat and the alligators and the closed up gates, and then all of a sudden this test comes... Ooh, this Capricorn comes to try to test you. It's more like the universe testing you. I'm telling you, it's Mercury retrograde. It's going to be towards the end of October through November or sometime like that. Whenever that Mercury retrograde comes in, I can't remember, guys, right now. But I do, I feel test to see if you actually really got past what you need to have that. Universal test. We always get tested. And stand strong and be generous to yourself by not allowing this person back into your energy at all, because you have something beautiful coming in. If this beautiful, we're going to say Scorpio coming in, or this beautiful job coming in, do not allow this person to come in and try to contempt you with their BS, no matter what it is. Just stay determined and strong. Yeah, because look, you have already let that go. You've already detached that. And you already had that transformation. There's that Scorpio again. So it doesn't matter if the job is a Scorpio, if the boss is a Scorpio, it doesn't matter if the love is a Scorpio. The transformation over here is a beautiful transformation. Make sure you hold on to that and keep the victory within yourself and stay strong. I feel this love. Yeah, no matter what, it's some kind of love. They could have told you were never good enough, you weren't going to be this, that. I don't care what the hell they're doing. Don't worry about them, right? Let them go and say, you know what? That's too bad. The universe has way more for me, and it ain't you. That's for sure. Absolutely karmic justice. Karmic justice on your part, and we do have the X coming back, so there you go. Some of you might even be a King of Swords, but who's trying to get in your head? So if it's not a Capricorn, it could definitely be some kind of Gemini, Aquarius. And there's Scorpio again. Scorpio is saying no. But no matter what, you have this beautiful other person coming through. And just you're going to make this beautiful blessing and judgment call for yourself, saying no. No, no, no to what? To this person who is what? Satan. Not today, Satan, and not tomorrow either. I'm all good, thanks. Took me a while, but I'm all better. And even if it's an old boss trying to call you back to, because I do have the boss here, the boss card, you can say, nope, you treating me like crap, I'm all done. Thanks, though. Thanks for the job offer. I've got a better one. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.